naman dito sa Malabon.
Dolores Kakanin, one of the proud tourist spots of Malabon, is now known for its various eateries that are visited not only by the people of Malabon but also by foreigners. Example of food sold at Dolores are puto, kutsinta, maha blanca, akay-akay, kasaba cake, pichi-pichi, as well as pansit Malabon and rellenong bangus. In addition, Dolores also offers sugar-free snacks. Where exactly is this famous snack shop located? There are two locations for Dolores to eat. The first can be found at 13 Escanilla Street near the Immaculate Conception Church in Barangay Concepcion. Another location can also be found in Barangay Concepcion at 19 Governor Pascual Avenue near Arellano University, Jose Rizal Campus. How did this popular snack shop started? It started in the late 1930s where Dolores Santos, known as Aling Dolor, started selling her edible works to her neighbors as well as in the market. As it became popular, she started to build a business selling her own homemade food at their residence where she personally managed it. Not only did her food become popular in Malabon because it was also known abroad. When Aling Dolor passed away in 1997, her family took over the business restarted and continues up to this day. The original Dolores Kakanin also had various stores or branches within Metro Manila.
Pag sinabing Malabon, kakanin at pansit, syempre, di ba?
One of the popular foods that Malabon is known for is the Pansit Malabon. Visiting Malabon will not be complete without the taste of the delicious Pansit Malabon. One of the popular Pansit Malabon sellers in the city is Nanay's Pansit Malabon, located at Governor Pascual Avenue, corner Santa Ana Street, near Arellano University, Jose Rizal Campus, and City of Malabon Polytechnic Institute in Barangay Concepcion. Nanay Remedios Cruz is the owner of the said well-known store of Pansit Malabon. Their cooked Pansit Malabon is made with eggs, shrimp, pechay, tinapa, celery, chicharon, pork head, and a special sauce made of cassava. The recipe of Nanay's Pansit Malabon has been shared and passed on by the family. Because Mother Remedios Cruz is also a good cook, she became popular with the new generation of Pansit Malabon lovers. In addition, the whole dining area is like home, and the atmosphere inside the store helps to make the customers feel comfortable and at home.
Good morning at mabuhay, Malabonian! Si MUer ay sa lahat ng mga kaibigan nating tagapakinig. Stay safe and sound. This is DJ Nabal of the City of Malabon University Heritage Progress Podcast. Today, we are giving you a special news stories coming from our Malabon History Heritage Tour team. So let's hear for them.
These are very important computers of Malabon Heritage Tour team. So here we are again to give at least a little bit of insight on how the heritage of Malabon are too abundant. So here the simple flashback of El Casa Katipunero. So back in the Revolution in late 1800s, Apolinario Marcelo, who is the member of secret group Katipunan, built the house. And after more than a century of the house birth, its nature and historical aroma was preserved. And now, the old nipahat transformed into this modern heritage house situated or located in Baritan, Malabon.
It was owned by the late Katipunero veteran, Apolinario Marcelo, and the legacy of his contribution to the Philippine Revolution was handed down to his granddaughter, Migalos, who is taking good care of the family's ancestral home and heritage house that welcomes tourists.
Here are the important memorabilia that were preserved until now that tell stories about our heroes. At the time of revolution, Dr. Jose Rizal used to relax on this reclining wood chair beside this wooden tabletop while waiting for the Katipuneros to arrive and discuss about the secret plans of the Katipunan Revolution.
This is the certificate that the first president of the country, Emilio Aguinaldo, signed as a recognition to the Katipunan veteran Apolinario Marcelo. The flooring of the house was kamagong or nara, a sturdy wood that cannot be eaten or destroyed by pests and termites.
Speaking of prestigious houses in the Spanish colonial times, we will look at an emblem that is apparent to the house gates of every rich clan in the Filipino society. Most interesting feature is the Habsburg eagle carved at the pediment, an indication that the Augustinians were the original builder of the structure of Raimundo's house.
If you are going to visit one that you'll get a day off that refreshes you from jogging or biking, try to drop off to Concepcion Plaza, where you can have a variety of refreshing drinks and Filipino street foods and menindas along its kiosks. Adjacent to it is the wet and dry market. Napakasulit pamalengke sa Concepcion Market at napakasarap ng kiligin ang sarili nating mga produkto. Mabibili dito hindi lamang ang mga produktong yamang dagat, meat, poultry, vegetables, kundi ang mga homemade delicacies ng Malabon tulad ng fino patis, iba't ibang uri ng smoked fish, spices at side dish tulad ng atsara at alamang.
Oldest church in Malabon, the San Bartolome Church. So San Bartolome Church is a former visita of Otondo. Malabon was founded on May 21, 1599. On May 17, 1614, it became an independent parish with the Padre Luis Gutierrez as a vicar prior. When Padre Diego de Robles became prior of Malabon in 1621, he began the construction of first stone church a year after. Basically, this church is Malabon Church. It's a Roman Catholic church located in San Agustin, Malabon, Metro Manila, Philippines. The church is entitled or dedicated for Saint Bartolome the Apostle, who feast or fiesta days every 24th day of August. So, the next one is the Immaculate Concepcion Parish Church. The date of the establishment of this church was September 8, 1907. The feast day or the fiesta of it is December 8. In this day, they are all celebrating and giving a fruitful mass that give and take, and it was located in General Luna Street, Concepcion, Malabon City. And the parish priest of it is Alex V. Amandi. In 1899, a big chapel made of bamboo and asbestos was constructed and dedicated to Immaculate Conception of Mary, which is, for now, is the Immaculate Concepcion Parish Church. The convent beside the chapel was the rest house of the Augustinian priest, and when the chapel was under the San Bartolome, it was ably administered by Augustinians. Once again, that is Immaculate Parish Church. Our destination is San Antonio de Padua Church. Okay. Date of establishment July 1, 1989. The feast day is every 13th of June. Complete address Santiago Street, Tunsuya, Malabon City. So the history of it is San Antonio de Padua Parish is a fruit of the generosity of Doña Jeronima Gabriel, who is a devout Catholic and a friend of Spanish friars. She distributed her wealth for charity, propagation, and growth of the church. In 1896, a part of the estate of Impong Memang, as they fondly called Doña Jeronima, was developed for San Antonio de Padua Chapel that dedicated to Saint Antonio.
Ano man ang mangyari, ating kakayanin.